Can anybody actually believe that Roman Reigns versus CM Punk is the main event of WrestleMania? Can anybody really fucking believe that? They were literally like, oh, who are the top two guys we have, right? CM Punk and Roman Reigns. Let's book them for the main event at WrestleMania. There is no legitimate storyline here, right? Like they've interacted before, but so what? No one ever cared. No one ever gave a fuck. This guy was in a Survivor Series match with Roman Reigns and they had some aggression. And after that, they fucking went their own ways. And then they had another Survivor Series match, I think. It was just that, right? And of course, the WrestleMania main event, so-called main event that they had last year, in which they had the common enemy, by the way. So why are they hating each other all of a sudden now? It doesn't make any sense. And by the way, where is Paul Heyman in all this, man? Here is the thing. Paul Heyman betrayed Roman and CM Punk last year for Seth Rollins because Seth Rollins is the vision. He's the visionary, the revolutionary. Fucking embarrassing, man. That guy is injured right now and these two are main eventing WrestleMania for the world title. How does that make any sense? This guy was supposed to be some sort of a genius. He doesn't know anything, man. Of the three guys, he only did not know one guy. He chose him over the two guys he could have chosen and fucking accompanied to the ring at WrestleMania. But no, instead we have this nonsense, man. Now he's with the Vision, Braun Breaker, getting his ass beaten up and getting eliminated in 10 seconds at the Rumble. It's fucking embarrassing, man. Like, I don't know what type of stories these guys are writing. Nothing ever lands. Nothing ever lands, right? Like, even with long-term storytelling, the thing needs to land. First of all, this is not a format where you do long-term booking or long-term storytelling, anything of that nature. But even if you are doing it, make sure it fucking lands, man. It never lands, and that's the most important thing. Whatever you're trying to convey needs to land. There is nothing to land here. It's not even like they're trying and failing. There is no direction. And that's a big problem, man. I don't know what these guys are trying to do here. It really doesn't make any sense to me, man. Roman Reigns and CM Punk. This is the main event. Is anybody honestly excited, man? Anybody? Is there anyone who gives a fuck? Honestly, no one does. And the pre-booking of WrestleMania till now, that's making this evident. No one cares, man. This used to be a Raw match like fucking 10 years ago. And now this is a WrestleMania main event when at least one of the two guys, quite frankly both of these guys, are past their primes, right? CM Punk obviously is way fucking past his prime and Roman Reigns just finished his prime with the fucking title run that he had. Now he's not in his prime anymore, right? He's more like a fucking guy who's a senior, soon to retire. He's looking to fucking break into Hollywood and stuff. That's what's happening here. This guy is also not in his prime. So when we have Roman Reigns versus The Undertaker, not a very appreciated main event or anything, right? But at least one of the two guys was in his prime. Somebody needs to be in their prime to be in the main event, man. You can't have two people who are both way out of their primes, man. It just doesn't work like that. No one's gonna be excited for this. What on earth are these people thinking? They really had to trust somebody, some new guy, man. Whether it's Braun Breaker, LA Knight, I don't know, man. Like somebody needed to be trusted here. Even if it doesn't work out, that's fine, you know. Like, 'cause it's not working out right now as well. You're running out of this nonsense, man. You had Cody Rhodes in the main events for a few years there, and it was okay for what it was. You already had like a bigger star on the other end, whether it was Cena, The Rock, or Roman Reigns, whatever the fuck. There was always a bigger guy on the other end. In my opinion, they could have just done Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton this year, another big star, and still a believable main event, you know. They already have some real history now. Instead of, oh man, we had a War Games match and we just didn't get along, so now we hate each other. That just doesn't make any sense. They already did that entire thing that they did with Seth Rollins as well, where, oh man, when I first came here, I trusted you, and you said all this crap about this company. Now I hate you. It's literally the same storyline, man, that they're doing with Roman Reigns now. It doesn't make any sense. Anyway, there was more history between Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton. They could have just done that for WrestleMania, but no. Instead we have this bullshit. I think there are rumors now that Randy Orton's gonna fight Aleister Black. Like, it's fucking embarrassing, buddy. Last year this guy fought Joe Hendry and now he's gonna fight this guy. It's fucking unbelievable. He's one of the very few stars that you still have who can still go. I don't know why they're not treating Randy Orton like they treat CM Punk. He's a bigger star than CM Punk. He's a bigger star than fucking almost anybody. Except for maybe Roman Reigns, or maybe even Roman Reigns, because he's just been around longer, you know? So, maybe even him. I don't know why they're not doing it. It should have been Randy and Cody, in my opinion. That would have made a lot more sense. But no, that would make sense, exactly, right? So we're gonna have CM Punk versus fucking Roman Reigns. Why? Why is it? I understand that CM Punk is a draw to some degree, although he is losing his popularity as we fucking speak, you know? But despite that, people like CM Punk because of the work that he did 15 years ago at this point. Literally 15 years ago. It was 2011, man. It was so long ago. But it's just not the same guy anymore, and everybody knows that. It's not the same fucking thing. What are we doing, man? He's not engaging enough to main event WrestleMania today. If it did not happen 15 years ago, it's not gonna happen today. I mean, it will happen today, but it should have not happened today. It's way past the prime. It's like fucking Ric Flair main eventing WrestleMania in 2006. It doesn't make any sense. That's what's happening now, man. This WrestleMania is very likely to be a colossal failure, and it's because of the booking, man. They have no idea. They have no fucking clue. Random people on the internet are coming up with better ideas than this. And I'm not talking about myself, alright? I don't even have any ideas, quite frankly. I did give one, which was Cody versus Randy, but it's not like too out of the box or anything. But there are people, man, like they have some decent ideas. I'm not saying they're fucking Vince McMahon or anything, but it's better than this nonsense.